Hello and welcome to ActivTrades Weekly Outlook. A busy 5 days of economic data to keep track of this week. Earnings are beginning to slow down, but there are some big names to deliver results. Alibaba and Tencent are among the most prominent of those aiming for a resurgence in growth. Many will be focusing on the performance of these companies as China continues on its route of recovery after its COVID-19 zero policy. Let's dive in. On Monday, industrial production in the euro area will be released, and the expectations for March is that output will have dipped by 0.8% from February. When compared to market expectations of -18, the New York Empire State Manufacturing Index surprisingly increased to 10.8 in April. Growth is still forecast for May, and the index is expected to increase to a level of 8 on Monday. Major earnings reports to expect on Monday include Mitsubishi Financial Group and Porsche. On Tuesday, Canada's annual CPI figures will be published. Inflation decreased to 4.3% in March, the lowest since August 2021, down from 5.2% the month before, partly due to reduced energy costs. This month, the expected figure sits at 3.9%. US retail sales decreased in March. Cost concerns and increasing interest rates may be affecting consumers' spending on average, but this month's report for April is expected to show a slight bump to 0.7% growth in the sector. Also on Tuesday, preliminary Japanese GDP figures will be published. Quarter-over-quarter growth is expected to be minimal at 0.1% for the first quarter, while year-over-year, the quarter is expected to show growth of 0.7%. Major earnings reports to expect on Tuesday include Home Depot, Vodafone, and Ubisoft. Preliminary US building permit figures are due on Wednesday. The number of permits issued in the US is expected to have increased for April to 1.432 million from 1.43 million in March. Nonetheless, this data indicates muted home demand due to increasing interest rates and consumer costs. Major earnings reports to expect on Wednesday include Cisco Systems, Siemens, Target, and others. On Thursday, employment data from Australia will be released. Employment increased by 53,000 in March, and the economy is expected to have added over 25,000 jobs in April, while the unemployment rate is forecast to remain at 3.5%. Also on Thursday, the Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index is expected. The index dropped in April to -31.3 points. It was the seventh straight negative result. Expectations now are for an increase to -20 for May. Major earnings reports to expect on Thursday include Alibaba Group, Walmart, and Applied Materials. Retail sales in Canada are predicted to have decreased by 0.3% month-over-month in March, when the data is released on Friday. Overall sales decreased by 0.2% from January to February. If you would like to read our full outlook, please visit the analysis section on our website. That's all for this week. Happy trading!